Hello, Chatlington. How's it going? Alan Wake 2. A game a few years ago I didn't think I'd ever play. However, a friend of mine... Sorry, moving cables. A friend of mine, a few years back, asked if I ever played the first one. And I was like, no. But I think it's on my Steam library somewhere. And he was like, oh, you should give it a go. Pretty cool game. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a go. So I played it on my Steam Deck because I think I was just looking for something to play in the summer a couple of years ago, and I used to just sit just outside my patio in the cool breeze because that was the only place to be cool in the summer. And yeah, just was playing it on Steam Deck. It was nice just having it on a portable version, and I really got into it. It's obviously quite an old game because it came out on the 360 and PlayStation 3 era originally. Actually, I don't know if it came on PS3. I feel like I know it more synonymously with Xbox 360. So got some Spider-Man there to play at some point. Itching to play that, but we've got Spooky Seasons to do first. But yeah, really enjoyed Alan Wake 1, and now we have 2. So yeah, actually pretty excited to play this, and hopefully it lives up to the first game. Let's check it out. I may have made a mistake of getting started streaming and almost straight away I feel like I need a toilet break. Let's see how far we can get. Maybe I can just skip some cutscene. If someone can clip this terms and conditions and read it back to me at some point, or at least the key points, I'll appreciate that. And this one. Ah. Adjust game brightness recommendation is to have the game brightness default 50. You got it. Wait, can I go back? I saw you there, Alan. So yeah, I actually went back and watched the video of Alan Wake 1 because I feel like a little bit of the story went over my head, but I got a pretty decent idea of the game. Pretty crazy. And it's linked to some other games as well, which I won't spoil for people. But if you know, you know. Pretty cool how they're linked up. Actually, we don't know it's pretty cool they're linked up. We know they're linked up, we don't know how yet. But hopefully there'll be an explanation as to why they're linked up, and it'll be fun. Let's go normal. Not adverse to some dying. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Take that break straight away. I'll be right back. Okay, now we can start. Now I'm ready.
Back to the beginning.
Yes.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I wonder if that light is meant to represent his mind's eye.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
No man, is that dead deer?
This story is a monster.
I thought it was going to be some sort of war effect. Game capture seems a bit loud. Bring that down a few notches. Oh. Is that Nitz? Hello, Nitz. Oh, I've got some man-ass. I was not expecting man-ass. This is a very disturbing looking image of Alan. I thought he was a handsome fella. Oh, I see. No face reveal. How's it going, Nits? I hope you're well. I was just saying before the stream started. Ooh. Ah, they can't see me. I'm a ghost. Yeah, I was just saying as the stream ended. I never played Alan Wake 1 originally. I thought there was a face there. I didn't actually play it until recently, like a year or two ago. A friend suggested it to me, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go. Yeah, actually, really ended up really liking the story. Oh no, I always forget to load this thing up. You know what, Rosa had a go at me the other day saying every stream I forget to do this, which for one I think is a lie. It's only a couple of streams. But on this occasion, she would be right. Okay, software is loaded up. It's partially connected. 1 of 1, 2 of 2. So let me give you a free dual wield. Ah, is it in that thing where it doesn't work initially? There we go. For some reason the first one doesn't come through, or there's like a slight delay when they work. But yeah, thank you for the redeem there. Yeah, I missed out on this game for a number of years. Well, the first one. Cool. That did actually make me jump a little bit. Spoopy. I think Alan's trying to control my mind. Yeah, really enjoyed the story. I thought it was a really cool game, especially for its time. I found out later that the game Control is connected to it, which is pretty cool. Or it's like, same universe, I guess. Oh, now you can tell me I can sprint. Yeah, Control, also an amazing game. Really enjoyed playing that. So when this was announced, I was actually pretty excited. I think that was really good timing, because I only just played Alan Wake 1. So for them to have the 2 announced, I was like, oh shit, this works out pretty well for me. He walks like he's clenched. I mean, now would be a perfect time not to clench, you know what I mean? Just free ball it. You're in nature. You're naked. Fresh rain to clean you. Oh no, I've played the Alan Wake stuff, yeah. Well, Control was free on PSN Plus, and that came with like all the DLCs. So I played both DLCs of Control, so the Alan Wake one and whatever the other one was. I didn't know they were connected when I played the game, luckily. So that was like the best thing ever when I was going around. And obviously the DLC just kind of throws itself into the game. It's not like you get to a point and it's released. Well, no, yeah, that kind of true. What I mean is, it's not like you get to the end of the game and then you play the DLC. Like, it'll just drop a page down. So when I went and collected a page and then suddenly got like Alan's voice narrating to me, I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck? So that was really, that's actually really exciting, because like I say, I'd only just recently played the first one, so like I was getting all this like Alan Wake stuff my way, and it's actually pretty cool. It's just talking about to a friend. Nice. Oh good, that was scripted. Hang on, was that Peen? Did you see Peen? I feel like this game is trying to be mega serious, someone's talking about penis. Oof. Is that easy to move a knife for a ribcage? I feel like it wouldn't be. Yeah, that's penis, alright. I like the shot over the trees. I remember that's how Alan Wake kind of did scenes like that. Pan up. So, very nice. Hell yeah. It's like a fucking movie. I'm actually proper stoked to be playing this. I've been waiting all day to play it. Even though I've had nothing to do most this afternoon, I was just kind of chilling out. That's on me.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Murdery.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Oh, that is a classic modern day portrayal.
Go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh shit, there he is. Not Max Payne.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
That's another thing I lost my shit to, seeing Max Payne. Or not Max Payne.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I love Max Payne. I really loved the dialogue in Max Payne as well, like the film noir narration. That shit was quality. I didn't even like film noir, but suddenly I was mega into it.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Is that Max Payne though, or is it just like a doppelganger?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Because
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
oh shit, it's got the title cards like control. So yeah, it's the face of I forget who he was, but he's like one of the main guys in Max Payne.
Swallowed up by the trees.
Like I don't know if he was the producer or the director, but that is the face of like the original Max Payne. And then by 2 they changed it, and then like it's a different voice actor. It's not like the same. The voice isn't the same as the face, but that voice is Max Payne. So if he gets called Max at some point, I'm gonna be proper excited. Like, oh my god, we're like a Max Payne connection already.
I should take a look at that map.
But he's probably just a doppelganger for a bit of fun. Hang on, what was that? What was that? Oh, did I knock his coffee cup out and now his model's glitched? Because I saw a coffee cup come over here or something. Take another sip. Take another sip. Yeah. Hang on. No, there it is. Look, there it is. Well, we're off to a good start. There's his coffee cup. Good. Very good. Would you like to take another drink, Max Payne? Excellent. Oh man, I'm raking up the trophies already.
I think I hear someone.
This little map. I like that.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up
Oh,
here
what's
now.
going on here?
That's just how the... Hey, over here.
FBI. I don't know if I want to be around Cauldron Lake.
Right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
What happened to his coffee mug?
Anderson,
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Ah,
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
I like the name Alex though. Good name. That was our
agent's right.
protagonist in Eternal Darkness.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Ooh, options.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Mhm.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Nice checkpoint. A list of objectives. Like that.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
It's very nice. Wait, I thought that button was the
Mind
map.
Place. My
Mind
version of
Palace.
the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The
Is this
facts are on the board.
Does this actually work? Because I feel like I would just fuck up the Mind Palace and make so much mistakes. Oh, is that us young or a daughter? Either way, cute. Look at that kid. So hype for school. Oh, it's Max Payne. That's such a good picture. I wish I could zoom in. Hang on. Can't quite get the camera around. Seeing that guy in the RL is amazing because, like I say, it's just exactly Max Payne's face, which obviously because they just face scanned him onto the character, but having known Max Payne, the game character's face for so long, and then seeing that guy in the RL, I was like, oh my god, it's Max Payne. Oh, DLC. See, this Mind Palace is too enriched with stuff. I feel like if I came here, I'd just go to the fridge and get fat in my mind. Excellent. Does the map get as big as this blue one? That'd be nice.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try and figure stuff out, because I can't, I'm dumb. Okay. I keep thinking I'm doing something wrong. Every time I like move an inch, the game gives me another little tutorial. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to the condition of the body. Two of the victims had bruising from had a bruising, some form of restraint strapped to or belted it down. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Was that the recent one there? The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake in 2018, some organs missing. Predation state of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is... Oh no, that drawer's empty. God damn it. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Brightfall. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Okay. Crime scene. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
I must say, Max Payne, I absolutely love that picture of you in my mind palace.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Fuck, dude. Hey, what? The old dodged mechanic from Alan Wake.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Oh, clue?
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
God, I love hearing Max Payne's voice again. It's a shame it's not in the film noir kind of style, but then that'd be very out of place and weird. I wish I could still remember some of the like big Alan Wake, Max Payne quotes. I used to there was like a intro quote which I used to say to my friend all the time. I don't really want to read all that. But yeah. I'm assuming this game is going to use the old torch mechanics again. That's a nice little environment before things get all dark and twisted later on.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
Kind of peaceful.
That old.
So I've seen some theories about the connection in these games. So it'd be cool to see if we find out later that's what's going on. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance, is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its invented glory. Hang on, invented. Inverted glory. Okay. I guess this isn't the right angle. Sorry, Max. Oh. Just practicing the dodge. Oh, cool. He runs with me. That is amazing. Why didn't all games have the NPCs run with you? Jesus Christ. Like, how hard can it be to implement
Not a bad
that?
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Oh, can we get our hood up?
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Do
That,
you think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I gotta say, that sounded like an Alan. Keep mixing up the names. A Max Payne quote. I like the rain. Shit. I think after these games, if I haven't got much on in November, I might have to play Max Payne. There's some fun glitches in that game. Don't know why they occur.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
But first,
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down
now it turns on.
serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO.
Oh shit, Nits, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I missed your hydrate, but I don't actually have water on me. Let me get to a point where we're just standing still and talking. Hello? Monday 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. Fielders thought he saw movement in bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday. Nothing to report. Some animals. Regular. Wednesday. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Yeah, sorry, Nits. I shall redeem Hydrate in a second. I'm probably going to get told to investigate in a second. I'm just going ahead. I love game physics. This is the best thing ever. Just walking near stuff and they just explode around you. Best. Okay. That is a rare Pokemon card. She's going to claim that she needs it for evidence. Hello? Sorry, Max. Building the Mind Palace. Oh, I see. You don't want to run when there's another NPC here. You don't want to feel foolish. Let's stay on track. Woo! Are we gonna?
Now this is the
We're gonna
scene
see
of
some
the
penis.
crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
And what not?
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Yeah, that's penis.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
What? It's okay, it's a AAA game, allowed. You only get banned for mods. When it's a real game, you can stare at all the tits and cock you want. Place the keyhomes. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Another body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. I need to see if this is linked to killings where we are here to investigate. Investigate the crime scene. Oh, what happened to all the other evidence? Just left his heart there. Yep, that's a goatsy. Hang on, so there's a 1 there. Where evidence? Max, help. The fuck are you looking at? Okay. Investigate the crime scene. Can I just go anywhere and check out stuff?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
BRB. Okay, turns out that's nothing. I like game designs, you know, like, I mean, this would kind of exist in the real world, the way, like, I forget what that word is, but the way humans kind of create their own natural paths. But also like the way games design stuff to make sure you know where you're going.
Locked.
Do you know what I mean?
They don't want people coming in here.
It's like in old school games where they just call them like corridors. So you feel like you're in a bigger world, but realistically you're just walking down like a corridor, even if you're outside. I always found it interesting when you like do no clip and pull yourself outside the map, so you can, or like the skybox, so you can just see this kind of like winding map. And yeah, I always found it interesting how developers put in like context, so you know where you're going. For the most part, sometimes you get lost, but that's part of the adventure.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few
FBI.
questions pertaining to an investigation.
Bit rude.
Nice talking to you, too.
Oh, they hang up. They've done a pretty cool job on the hair as well. I was just looking at the back of the character's head, because I feel like that's something that's really still hard to do, is hair in games. I like the way they've done this character's hair. Neat. Ooh.
Anderson.
Add that to the Mind Palace.
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh, we saw this in the opening
Hey
scene.
there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, we're searching for clues, Anderson. That was just weird. I found out about a subreddit today of people who have like flashlights or torches, and they just live for moments where, and like they're really passionate about having a torch and just like carrying a torch around with them at all times, in the hope that they're one day in a situation where I don't know, they're in like a supermarket or something, and the power goes out, and that's their moment. They can whip out a torch, and it's like, I've come prepared. I have this torch. Talk about the torch. Say how powerful it is, and whatnot. Anyway, I think I might join that subreddit because torches are cool. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespasser. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say, the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And, hang on, why is it full stop and? I was taught in English, that's a no-no. Anyway. And the people with the button, they are in a big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawings, waterline, real caldera. Made of volcano, lava, second drawing. Oh, I see the drawings. Waterline, engineered, structured, something. Machines? Perhaps.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
I love that dynamic already. Smart, eager young cop. And I've had enough of this shit cop.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let's have a look about. Oh, there's like a mark on the fucking corpse now. Where was this earlier? You can get clues from the body.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
We've got 3 cards to
Killer
pick up.
left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Let's get these on the caseboard. Am I supposed to be placing these in a certain way? No, I think the game does it for you. Which is good, because I would just fuck this up. I want to put this one here. Game's like, no.
That's not right.
Wait, what? I do have to be a little bit no, yeah, the game did it for me.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Yep.
This time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
It's just not enough to make a pattern, you know? We need more murders. Clues. The clues have resolved the opening question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, adding to, updating your goals. Check the update goals by pressing triangle. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
His
Need
name
to
is
find more
Ian.
clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Can I go across the numbers now? Oh yeah, here we go.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I like this. A little bit of investigation. That tripod.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
They lie and wait like wolves, the smell of blood in their nostrils, waiting, interminably waiting. And then... Oh, we got a Mind Palace update. Yes. If you do it enough times, we'll just do it for you. Oh wait, hang on. I'm done about this, aren't I? There we go. Heavy blood splattered on the table. The victim.
Keep trying.
I think that's correct. Wait, wait, do this to me.
That's it.
No.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Right. Won't be long. Just gonna take a quick break. Well, not even a break. I'm just gonna grab that water, which I need to hydrate with, as promised. It should only be like a few seconds. Okay, I've returned, and half an hour later, I can hydrate. Thank you, Nitz. God damn, that's some good taste of water. Okay, I think we're all Mind Palaced up. Time to ask some questions.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and the sisters.
Inclusive. Clues can be discovered by speaking.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
They got swallowed up by the lake.
Something this town wants to forget.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. 2010. Alan Wake 1. Release. 2010. Case solved.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
It was crazy because I was just looking around.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
I was looking around as they were talking, and like it was always so like Secret Service and like quite cool technology that like FBI, police, and whatever had like little earpieces. I was like, oh man, such tiny little earpiece like technology, and now that's just like common practice. Like we can all have like earbuds, and you know, because they're connected to our phones, we can make calls. I mean, it's kind of like teaching grandma to suck eggs. Like holy shit, and you just understanding this now, barrels. But I don't know. I just think it's interesting to look at. Like you know, go as far back as like the 90s, and that was just like, oh, earpieces, so cool. But even then, they were wired up. But now, pretty sick little wireless contraptions. Oh, I don't want to put Alan on the board. I mean, Max Payne. There we go.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditation or spontaneous?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
You got spat out of the lake.
Why here? Why now?
Oh shit.
Profiling.
Someone entered my mind palace.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
That kind of sounds like some powers. What's this belt for? I wanna... Oh, it's just a gun. Need protection in the Mind Palace. What we got here?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mum. Cute. Using her intuition, Saga, also cool name, can discover the new clues by profiling people. Trust.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
You can see the influence on this from like Control.
He was there too. You are not.
Influence probably isn't the right word because it's the same company, but you know what I mean? Like, this almost feels like a sequel to Control rather than Alan Wake, but obviously as they're all connected. It's just cool seeing like those similar... Because that's something I loved about Control. It just looked so cool. I hadn't seen anything quite like it with the way it like did stuff.
Out in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How would you know that? She has got powers.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Something evil. I feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
See you later, farm boy. Let the real police take over.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers
see you later,
for us to
Max.
find.
I'm going clue hunting. Do not like the vibe from this shed. Fan. However, we're going to take this chair down to the lake with us. Ah, this may be the chair's journey, end of the journey. It's kind of hard to kick it about now. Ah, more clues. I love how they're giving you an option to just get like plain text. Mitch told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She had her parents want to get better jobs. She said her parents want to get better jobs. Get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Whelp. What you whelping there, Nits? What's happening? Sunday. So, I told her, and she said, thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow for better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. Oh, the chair. Yeah, it sucks.
Kid's lunchbox?
Is that a chicken? Batteries. Fuck yeah, gonna need that for my torch at some point. Which is bullshit. I have a torch that can last like 3 weeks.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
And the video games. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're even feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Praise the Alan. Manuscript fragments. Ooh. You get manuscripts in the first game. Oh. I thought the game crashed. Weapon upgrade. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. More bullets. Increase the magazine by 15. I don't know why I'm reading these. I just looked over it and I've got like one manuscript page and these are like 18, 12 and 12. So, fuck off. Thanks for nothing. Anyway, I should probably go join, rejoin Mr. Casey. Got a bit distracted from going up here.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Perhaps. Lead the way, Max.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Clue?
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are so many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers if she was not a witch before she was one now. Do you know what I always hate? Like, well, not hate, but I find unfair. But there's like stories where an entire generation gets cursed, and it's like, what the hell, man? Why are you blaming me for my ancestors? And it's always like during witch times. So like the pilgrims or whatever, they get like cursed, and then like fast forward to present day. And it's like, what the hell, man? I had nothing to do with this. Why you gotta be like this? They don't care. My ancestors are dead. They are not suffering for this punishment. Anyway. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to extract revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Can't put my head in here. Take a little picture. Oh. Let's go. Let's cruise. Examine blocked path.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come
Could
out
be.
from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Nice input.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can I pick up? Oh.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Typewriter, hey?
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words
Alan?
felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
There he is.
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
This is up my alley.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Something I think about often, and not a day goes by when I think about how so Alan is supposed to be like trapped in the lake, and he's been there since the 2010 game, so 13 years. That man must be going insane. Anyway, let's profile this bitch.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
What we got here? The victim was one of our own. Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Was a message something knew they were here? I think they read all that actually. Is there a zoom out? Yeah.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns, doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Oh.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Pull out a page. Oh.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh, cool. Start a new line. Yes.
Doesn't look right.
My bad. Nice light. Huh, so that entire... No. Yeah, if I scroll back, yeah, there it all is. So, there's a potential that we just add to this later on. And then this is like the second one, which I probably shouldn't have discovered yet.
Casey, something's
But-
been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
We heading back
Whoever
now?
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
I hate it.
text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding
Oh.
what happens to
Name
who.
drop.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Like, it is so refreshing to have the NPC run with you and even away from you a little bit, you know?
Hey,
So good.
made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
The coroner's in on it.
Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
If this is Pokemon, that'd fade to black.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use
Oh
a
no,
cup
not
of
the
coffee.
diner.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Let me in.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
It must take a certain kind of person to be able to like do this sort of stuff. Maybe that's why you get into like this sort of field. You look at a corpse and you're like, eh. I reckon I can solve that mystery. The most normal people will be like, ugh,
I
body.
want to walk around for a minute.
Ho 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 ho.
A
Secrets.
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together. Hero. Have a heroic day. I feel like collecting these is going to be important. For upgrades, at least. How easy is it to discover this shit? Like, do I look out for those sort of things? Because I was just wandering off like a bit of a bell end, if I'm honest. Agent Casey, FBI.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take
Almost
out
in
his
sync.
heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us
Oh,
to
did you just get fucked
find.
over? Sorry, Max. I'm on the hunt now for any treasures, secrets. How about the stump? Hiding anything in there? Oh, Chock's at it again.
They're fine.
They're fine. Chocolate, that's Max Payne. You must love Max Payne, surely. Yes, I'm sure it's Max Payne. So anyway, on today's episode of Metal Gear Solid The Collection Chat,
Here we are.
Chapter 2,
Let's drive
It's
back
awful.
to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
License and registration. Oh, this is our car. I feel like there could be some clues around here. Not clues, secrets. Secrets!
This is not the right way.
Alright, fair enough.
I have a case to get back to.
Fair enough, Queen. You lead the way. It was never good. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid Collection is the base for modders to make perfect.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Have you played Alan Wake, Chock? Like the first one? I played it a couple of years ago, recently. For the first time, sorry.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
Sam Lake
While I
as
walk
Max
to the
Payne.
diner, get a feel for the town.
That is Max Payne the first. No re-face model on the second game. That is OG Max Payne. Fucking love that guy's face.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell you. Points of interest. Tracked. Okay. You're like Max Payne. Original recipe Max Payne. He's the voice actor as well. I thought it was a different voice. Like it was his face and a different guy's voice. I didn't realise it was the same person. Because I thought he had like a slight accent or something. Didn't quite have the film noir gruff that who I thought was the other Max Payne voice was. Max Payne voice actor James McCarthy. See, I think it's a different dude. Unless he's an Irish American. Max Payne voice. Hang on, I feel like I need to play this. I don't know, saying this James guy is the voice. Max Payne 20-year anniversary. Give it to me. Yeah, that voice there, that's Sam Lake. So he's got like the accent. I don't know where he's from, but yeah, I don't think he's the original Max Payne voice. Oh, I love Max Payne so much. That film noir shit. I never knew I was into film noir until Max Payne. I'm still not into it. I just love Max Payne. What are we doing? It did tell me about points of interest, didn't it? Can I just talk to anyone? I feel like that's gonna be too much.
Hi there.
FBI. Oh dear.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Okay.
Don't know, don't care.
See you around.
How much did you have? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich. Bittersweet nectar.
It's so weird being in like Bright Falls and running around with Max Payne.
Jesus, Charlie.
But not wrong.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I can do that. I can just run off. How do I get my gun out?
Isn't it?
I need something to cut
You
this.
as comfortable as I am.
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated
How do I do the
beverage
shoot?
sound has anything
I
to do with
want
it?
to
I don't know
shoot.
what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Audacity.
Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty darn sure my... Let me guess. The FBI.
Who's this? Who's this suspicious character?
It's nice to have you here. I got you both.
FBI.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Trigger happy. Yeah, I feel like I haven't done the shoots in a while. I feel like I need to shoot. I don't want to play the Bubby game. I want to shoot. Ah, clue.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. I feel that's the vibe he's going for when he says my name. Hello? Hang on, that's the Iceman. From X-Men and other stuff. Man, I love recognizing people. It's like my favorite pastime. Iceman. X-Men. I think he's called Bobby. Well, at least in the character name. Shawn Ashmore. There he is. See, he's been in a lot of stuff. Like, I always see his face. I always recognize this dude. Yeah, he's in X-Men. The Boy. He was in The Boys. Oh, yeah, he was in The Boys. Yeah. Like a very short character. Quantum Break. Oh, I haven't played Quantum Break, so I don't know much about it. But yeah, actually, now you mention it, I know that he's in Quantum Break. Wait, is Quantum Break part of this world? Wasn't that like a TV spin-off of Remedy? Or was that another game / program?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
I love this dude, he's so
Frankly,
cool.
We could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and
sus.
Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to
Pie?
say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Like pie?
Your time.
Watching you, Sheriff.
Look through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you
Oh
had
man,
any
I remember coming to this place in Alan Wake.
victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fast off.
Everyone enjoying pie?
Missing spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Wish I could zoom in. I really want to look at that pie close up.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Just enjoying that person having a little sweep out there. So they're working on the same spot. They're my kind of worker. Look like you're working, don't actually work.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Is that Totoro?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was
Intuition.
terrifying. That's all.
Mind Palace time. I like how they've done the picture there. That's cool.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
I enjoy how, like, flashbacks and stuff, and like these pictures, they're like the real actors. It's like real life stuff, if that makes sense. Like, it's not just like a 3D model. It's the actual people. I think they did that in Control as well. I enjoyed that aspect. And these people stop looking so realistic, please. It's creepy as fuck. I don't know. I think they got a good balance of like real and not too what they call it, Uncanny Valley. I feel like they might have not perfected, but made it better. In Control, sometimes it's a bit weird, but so far I haven't noticed it to be that weird yet.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Map I want to look at just the extended area. The models see really hard in Uncanny Valley. Maybe a bit. I don't know. I think they look good. It's some of the best looking models I've seen, in my opinion. Decent, you know, not perfect, but also not terrible either. Like NPCs look weird, or like non-main characters. Like these guys are clearly like main characters. They look a bit more detailed and real. And then like someone that's just in the background looks a bit weird. Let's see if we can get another look at someone. Like he's not gonna be real, is he? Like these guys as well. So they look pretty good, but just like not that great. Yeah, Control looks really good as well, I thought. Again, it's not perfect. Oh, I hated going back here. I feel like this is where things got weird in Alan Wake. No.
Rest
Do I have
easy, buddy.
I have to pet all the deers. Oh man, that electrical hum. Classic.
I need a tool to get this open.
Just use your gun. Ah yes, the true Mind Palace. The Wizardtorium. This is where I'll do my best thinking. Damn. The door's weird. Like, what's with that lighting?
So you found something there, right? A
Anyway.
necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Yeah, Saga's got some magical powers.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Thanks, baby.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Oh no, the past.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
Okay, the facial expression's a bit weird on Rose.
What thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned.
Dad?
Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
This is a bit weird.
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Is that not like the biggest cunt thing to say ever? Like, you clearly worked out that someone's blocking trauma. It's like, I know what you're doing. You're blocking out trauma. Your daughter did die. I mean, it's just part of the story anyway, so whatever. Alright, how can I get a zoom in on that pie? Pie looks good. You're going up on the wall. Games really do look quite cool these days. Like the level of detail in them. I enjoy.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious.
She's one of them.
Soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Alright, she's gone. Did she just flicker there? Oh, I can't put her on the wall. Max
All set.
Payne.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
Cult of the Lamb.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand
Hang on a
Wizard
minute.
or something, are we?
Weren't you just in the calf? I think I've just solved the mystery. Probably missing valuable dialogue. No, I'm just profiling. Whoops. Have some pie.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
I bet they're looking into that nursing home up the hill. It's management or some such.
Too much dialogue. What's going on with that chick over there by the bins? Took a shortcut. Greetings.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Hang on. Fuck off.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Why is motion blur always on by default? I hate that shit. Oh my thickness.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Deputy Fickums. Hang on. What's this? Can I just open their drawers? FBI, we're taking over. The fuck?
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh,
Chuck
wow.
Norris.
Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
I love these guys.
Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
This is brilliant.
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
I love this. I love everything about this.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Beautiful. I still want to know what was going on with that door though. Why did I just like crash through it backwards? Just everyone. FBI coming through. Is that a muffin? A good looking muffin.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
This is the third time this week I come in for a late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch.
Some patience, please.
Chair, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you have seen fit to send something to the station, I see fit to announce to the station what it is you've received. Is it a federal offence to open someone else's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offence that I need to share my disk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned, admin. Hang on. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The front desk computer and admin emails are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey gang, the annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. Community Outreach Barbecue. Now I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the community, with the communities they serve, see low instances of violence. Crime in their precincts are most effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations, looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last. A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on a daily need hang on. Start that again. A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be assigned night shifts for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complaints about their assignments will be volunteering as the assistant to Officer Lightfoot magic routine. Cool. Who's this dork? Nice jean jacket there, champ. You look spiffy. Ah, just allowed in here, are we?
They locked up an innocent man.
I'm innocent.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a
Well-
lying bunch of bastards.
We'll see about that.
You believe me, right?
Found the murderer.
I can't get through this.
Dang. Ooh. I feel like I can hear another noise. What that was. I think it's coming from the game, I'm not sure. Sounds like a weird chatting. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there is an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed and you better believe you are getting thrown out. What a disgrace. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much on your time on your hands. I've experienced shit like this and it's the best thing ever. When someone writes up a note and then someone just writes basically just writes back a big fuck you. I love that shit. Oh, that's what the noise is. I do need to do a better job on the sink. Scummy. You guys been waiting all this time? Get a life.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Max Payne, come on, ladies first.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Haha.
I can't say I feel the same.
Bullets. When do I do the shit? Use the necklace to cut it. Oh, look at that in there. That's a big time secrets. Just checking for clues. Thank you. License and registration. Go on, blink. Blink.
It doesn't budge.
It's a dud.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh, are you going to see some more penis again? Look forward to that. Fucking love games physics. A dud. Yeah, Metal Gear. It's a dud. So anyway, that's a penis.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Did he though?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Tattoo guy?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
Someone writ on a heart.
Make it out.
Freaks.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Oh yeah, the new map I got. Oh, there's more of these videos? Sweet. I want to see the guy clock that bear again.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. No, a bear.
Go on, do it. Yes! I'm going back to this dude.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Nothing. Maybe if I zoom out a little bit. There we go. No.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Let's find out, shall we? And which one? I don't understand.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
SEAL Team 10 approaching. Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. Or something like that. I can't remember the exact quotes.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
It's a dud. Hang on.
No.
Yeah. Give me that shit. I love how you said the face he makes when he's wearing a ski mask, but I know exactly what you mean. I got it in my head. He's like kind of almost looking up going, "It's dud." Is that video on YouTube? Because I feel like YouTube searching these days is absolute trash. MGS2 dud. Yeah. Alright, hang on. A dud. So oopsie, I got it slightly wrong because it's a dud. It's not. It's a dud. It's a dud. The S3 program stands for Solid Snake Simulation. A dud. Large amount of supplies laid on the table. Who's involved? No? This one? This one? No. The fuck?
Think, Saga.
I ain't gonna do anything, and I'm just gonna put it near stuff until you accept it. There we go. The S3 program, Solid Snake Simulation. Alright, time to go digging in the chest. Go digging around in that chest, Sussy. Ew, don't touch it with your fingies.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
There he is.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
That's a nice collection of folders. What's happening?
No, wait.
Was that the guy from Breaking Bad?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Not Max Payne, for the love of God. Is the volume okay? That wasn't too loud, was it?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Nice smile.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Does the light heal me?
He can't see me in the light.
Where's my torch? Oh, there it is.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe areas restore some health if you leave or attack safe area.
Go.
You want some?
Vanished.
That's a good face. Oh, that's the end of the demo, guys. They're not going to do a Kojima, are they? And every single chapter is going to have like a song and dance like Metal Gear Solid 5. I guess so. Whoa! Just gonna hit continue. I don't know if that's like part of it or goes on forever.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Is he just a rando? Yeah, I don't really care about him. That's fine.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Max Payne, I love him.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Sorry, I was trying to get a decent picture of Max Payne to send to my friend because he's a big fan of Max Payne. He probably doesn't know about that guy there.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Alright, let's add this to our Jimmy Jams. Radio. Radio? Who needs a radio? Alright, Max Payne, let's cruise. Cruising? Oh man, Lady Cop's got annihilated as well. Okay, sweetheart.
I can't get through this.
What am I doing? Figure out where Nightingale went. Who took this picture?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Mental, isn't it? Profile of someone, find evidence. Maybe one day. Can I have a drink?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Get razzed in my mind palace. Nice.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Fuck. Mems. Oh, that's how you leave? That's pretty cool.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Let's go, Max.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Was
Did
nice.
you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
To them, do we not just look guilty as fuck? Haven, is that you? I thought you were dead.
They're a fine pair.
Anyone suspicious out the windows? No.
Take it easy.
The light really looks to fuck up that jug. Well, well, well. Why are you hiding?
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are
Are you gonna let me
dangerous.
speak to them or not?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
We'll be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Sean William Scott.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Felt like I could hear a cat. I'd be most upset if there isn't little cat NPCs in this game. What's Max doing all the way over here? Why was he like having a little stroll? Nothing. Where's the cat? I heard it. America.
Nurse said I won't roll over on the issues.
Y'all got any wire cutters? Little water bothered no one. Good job. She wore her leather pants today.
Should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here.
Oh, sweet, a bike.
By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Let's go, Max.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Uh-oh.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy
Name drop.
mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey.
They're based on me. I'm not real.
Uh-huh. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
This game is cool. I'm intrigued.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Oh, that light.
I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Search for those lunchboxes.
Hey, hello there.
FBI, freeze!
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder.
Is this guy from Control? That'd be fucking awesome.
Repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor run through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
What the hell is this?
I'm looking at everything like it's going to be linked to the other games like immediately.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
What, the dead guy come back to life?
Disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never mind
Lovely.
rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
Feels like home.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake.
Fucking
in
Max
an
Payne.
overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
How that light.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
I hope at one point there's a scene where Casey like does bullet time. That'd be awesome. Like in a moment of desperation, you see him like slow-mo dive and just fill someone with bullets. Clues elsewhere. Saw the one over to the right. Nah.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see
Close
where
by.
these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Don't you do that creaking noise. How do I do the shoot? We've been up there.
The tracks lead into the water.
The water.
Where'd you go from here?
What?
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Thank you. Gonna reserve that torch power. Ho ho ho.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh yes.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
It was? Where? This?
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Freeze FBI. Alright, let's do some detective work. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. No.
That's not right.
Max. Pretty nice picture of Max there. Need to get another shot of that, I think. I miss the days of like gaming with my friends. Like as easily, if that makes sense. Like my friend who me and my friend who were really into Max Payne. I just wish he lived down the road still, so we'd go over and like replay it. Life complicated.
Doesn't make sense.
It will if you let it make sense. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. There we go. Got there in the end. The fuse was in place. Inside the bright light object that stood out to Saga. I think Alan read all that out. I've got some more profiling. Yes.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Nice jams. Okay, the witch's hut. I like this as like a inventory in a sense. Just like this is where everything's kind of kept. Witch's hut. So I need to go back around and then to the left. That's where I came from. Fuck, how do I get all the way over here? So yeah, this little spot at which I navigated a bit too early.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page.
Need a fuse.
Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
Dang it. Yeah, we checked that.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yippee! This is the hut I went in earlier. Hang on, who put the chair back? Specifically moved that chair.
Another page. Making progress.
Coffee thermos. Surprised this game has a save file and doesn't just... Very well.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the
Show
sign.
me. Do we have to go back and get the heart? Bit odd. Why does it get so weird in there? Or is it because of the light protecting me? The way. Something was blurry there. Did not like. Alright, we're safe here at least. Interpret the page's meaning. Do I have to mind palace this shit again?
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Nice. Thanks, baby.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Weird.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Cool.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the...
I like having Alan read those out to me.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. the opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
But why?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Oh man, I have to run all the way
Casey.
back there.
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I hope Max is going to be alright. I love him dearly. What is that on like the left of the screen? It almost looks like a page sticking out. Oh cool, quick buttons. I think it might have been like a artifact glitch or something, I don't know. Oh, don't do that. Oh, cool. How's it going, fellas? Fixed the generator? Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for investigations department. Leaving this here in case it's not the next person who to fix things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that these raccoons don't get it anymore. Let's handle it. I don't know why, it seems kind of weird that we left the town, came here, now we're going back to the town. Just to grab the heart. I don't know, maybe that's me. That way of holding a gun and torch is so cool. Is that the car? What do I do? Oh. That's cool. Oh, I should have had this on me the whole time. Notice. Yeah, why can't I? general store. Oh. Oops. That's why. So yeah, I thought it was weird to go back to the town because you don't. I am stupid. Oh, there's a melee attack. Nice. What is up, my little baby? Hello, Soku. Who's a good boy? Careful now. Oh, scummy it is down here. Sounds friendly in there. How does one enter the general store in the lights? Hello, Soku. Yes, you're a very good boy, but I now can't see. And I can't see the game. Oh, I think this was in a trailer. So things are about to kick off and go mental. Read that. Yeah, somebody was sleeping in here.
Christ!
Hang on, straps, walkie-talkies. Jesus Christ. Toggle flashlight boost to burn through the darkness surrounding the enemy. How'd you like them apples?
A monster, like Nightingale.
Using a trauma pad, triangle will allow me to heal. Feels good. Look at this guy. Looks like they borrowed some Dead Space necromorph melting. Flesh melting. What's this? Yoink.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge.
Oh, don't touch it.
The heart.
Ew.
It would be here.
Disgusting.
Like I saw it in a dream.
You put it back.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch.
Oh no, it's just on us. Any health? Yes. Batteries, yes. Check with Lady Fortune at the counter. Don't forget code update. Reading across the board, gazing. 27505. I feel like there's some clues here, but I'm just not putting it together. Let's try 723, because if they forgot to update the code, then it might be the last one used. Oh shit. No. Seventeen, 13, 5, 5. Five. I feel there's a clue here between the lottery ticket. Oh wait, 05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Oh 05, 13, 17, 23. So 39. Try 39. Yeehaw! Who doesn't love a shotgun? Oh, look at that. Wait. Okay. No. No. Right, so got the heart. I think this area is pretty much looked at. Get the fuck out of here.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. To open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
It's very exciting. I am loving this story at the moment. Let's save that shotgun for any big boys. Games like to have your normal NPCs, and then every now and then they'll throw a tank character at you. Good rain sound effects.
Drink water from the lake.
Nope. What you do?
Okay.
Let me heal, please. Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies and receive healing in combat. Man, I nearly died. Look at that. Straight up dead. Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to the Alan Wake combat again. That should be fun. The stare. Uliov. Jataga. Zenfos. Uliov.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the money. Show me those wrinkly witch titties. What is this insanity? Wonderful.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Defeat
Are you still on
Nightingale.
your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay,
Right,
Saga.
let's do some
Going in
profiling.
solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that?
When it comes to it,
in Virginia.
Daddy's gonna get Daddy Nightingale's gonna get a shotgun. Hang on, is that the way out? Or like the way I came in?
Please help me.
What was that? Did I get turned around?
Perhaps.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Thank you.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
So I noticed this last second, but if you look to the TV on the right, you can actually see Alan in the TV. I'm pretty sure.
Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake Gen.
So that's a pretty cool detail. Hello? Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Bitch, I saw you. Stand on that hill. Ignore him. He's just doing the spoopies.
He's here. Nightingale.
He's trying to get into your head via spoop. Say Kate Queen.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
It's a good job I had another look around.
Nightingale's badge.
Oh shit. Shotgun ammo. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Move towards the light. Well, this is cool. Nice trippy effect. I like it. It's the same sort of thing they used to do for the hotline control. But yeah, it looks cool either way. Get the shotgun. I did use that to dodge. That.
Get away!
Heal!
Get to safety.
Where's safety? This way safety? Oh, Nightingale. bitches. What we got here? Hallelujah. I feel like I could go with another heal. Lovely. Can I not? Nope. Just gonna mind my own business. Is he behind me? I'm fine. See you later, fucker. That's what I thought. Show yourself. Show yourself, I ain't scared of you. Oh, shit. Yeah, roast him, roast him. I definitely dodged. What's this game on? What the fuck? What the fuck was this shit? Okay, maybe the dodging has more of a timing involved, like Dark Souls bullshit. Oh great, do the whole thing again. Yes, we love to see it. So I mean, use L1 to dodge enemy attacks while on the ground.
No, no, no. No, no.
Bye-bye. Punk. A little bit sad about my lack of ammo on the shotgun. Yo, dude. Now back to pistol whipping it is. Shit. You like that, don't you, Nightingale? I think the game put me on babby mode. Alan? Is that you?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Man.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Alan, no!
Hey!
Alan? Did we get you out? My boy!
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Oh my god. We got him.
My face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Poor sod.
13.
Tell you what though, in that time he's grown a sick beard. Snake Eater.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Hello, Max Payne.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be.
Poor Alan, look at him.
I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe.
Should look
Our lives
around.
depend on it.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Is that a clue?
Disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Let's hunt out some clues, chat. Sniff them out. Is that a clue? That's the fuck there. Not seeing any clues. I need like a clue vision, like an Assassin's Creed, but eagle vision. I think that way leads back. Maybe it is this section. I ain't seen anything. Guys, seen any clues? I want to get that optional check mark, otherwise it's going to haunt my dreams. I feel sorry for the NPCs, they just gotta wait for me to work out what I'm looking for. Y'all seen any clues? Investigate the previously flooded area. Yeah. I mean, usually when you get close enough to an object, it you get like a little magnifying glass pop up. Clue? I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of game to do this, but I don't want to go too far, and then suddenly it's like, oh, you can no longer look for the clue. Oh wait, there's more flood. Can we get through it? Oh, we can. Is that a chest? Secrets?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Nice.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
It's our job's to hunt them, gut them. Oh, the old flare, classic. So what I picked up? Propane tank. Is that all I'm investigating? Thought for some reason I might be picking up clues, but maybe not. Does someone want to spook me? Oh.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Well. Why does the TV keep lighting up? We've got no new... Lovely. I'm worried I'm missing out on... I couldn't find anything else. Ah yes, spook music. Those lemons are still hanging out on the beach. Yep. It'd be nice if I could interact with you. Okay, I might get this up because I don't want to miss anything important. If I'm honest. How to investigate the previously flooded area in Alan Wake 2. We need to return to Corvin's Lake. Have control of Saga. He'll begin Cauldron Lake Shore. On the southwest part of the map, Agent Alex Casey and Alan Wake will be standing there. You can move around the area. You'll have a chance to explore, but you'll have side objective coordinates. While playing this section, however, it is optional that you can choose to return to the parking lot where you started. I'd advise against this. Instead, make your way up the north. Counter your first series of nursery rhymes and dolls. What? Oh, is it talking about this area? Was this all the flooded area? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me go any further. So yeah, I was going the right way. These guys are just hanging out. Alright, see you shits later. just love the way the creepy music cues in. Nice birthing tree. Whatever. I ain't scared of you. You want some? You want some? I may have started shit with the wolf. What?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Fucking bitch slapped him. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. More paper?
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
So this is something I remember they often had in Alan Wake. The first. These like luminous arrows. You can't see them without your light. Should take you to some secrets. Okay, let's check out some more flooded shenanigans. Hopefully not get eaten by a wolf. I don't know if that was the waste of a big heal, but I was pretty low on health. Does this way take us anywhere?
There's something written here.
Oh.
A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for ending, whatever it may be. Oh, so this is tricks later. Okay, I think we have to come back here another time. It's that thing dude was using.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
There is no Logan, is there?
Nah. doesn't look right. No.
Swear to God, it's the last one I pick.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Okay, neat.
Huh.
Enjoying this.
That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay, cool. Might be it. Whoop. Where those bastards come from? Probably not going to be able to avoid them, but I'll give it a nice college try. On second thought, back that way. See that, turds? Damn, another one. Private cabin. Let's go check out the private cabin. I think this leads to it anyway. Something that was optional. There's a lot here. Hello? Oh. Game doesn't like that. Guest, Miriam and Matt. Thanks for the lovely hike. Patty. Came down from New York City. Loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob. These paths have seen better days. Kev. Nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. Pretty fair rules. Not sure what's going on there still. Oh. Huh. We have lights. I think this way may connect onto where I was previously. Thank you. Where the fuck am I? Oh no, there's rocks. I heard they're bullshit in nature. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and a spectral surprise. He was there, his face smiling at me. Shrek. Reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there, my love, my saviour. My onion writer. Okay, that looks like that's as high up as I can go. Stream side, I think. I have a key for that. Great, I'm trapped. I want to check this out. Damn. Nice. Thanks, lads. No pages? Fuck you. Sometimes I'm torn between games which only let you have 2 weapons. I mean, I don't know how it'll work because I've got like many item slots. But yeah, like at one point it seemed like there's a tradition in the game, or it was the way of life in the gaming industry to have only 2 weapons you could carry for like realism, I guess. Come on, it says stream side. Is that not where I am? What's that? What's that, hey? Anyway, to my point, yeah, I guess I don't mind it so much when you can actually see your weapons. It bothered me more than it should in Fallout 4, how your character like never holstered their weapons anymore. It's like, come on guys, we had that feature in 3, you'll take that away from me. Just wasting ammo there. No, not Mind Palace. Map Palace. Now, is it saying that there was a manuscript page there, or that I got it? Either way, I'm going to be back in a second. Mr. Anderson. The Sean William Scott. Maybe I want to go back and head up. Blah blah blah, Mr. Freeman. Which finds the station? It seems like an interesting little spot.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
The first half of what Alan was saying just sounded like absolute fake science gibberish. I don't know. Mumbo jumbo. That sounded like a bunch of pseudoscience shit.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found. In the house without host, the hero returned to find she had lost the thing she loved most. I think I might need to find a different doll. Duck? I saw a duck. Duck. No, thank you. Oh, what do we have here, Seymour? $2547. Excellent. Here's the promised update of the project's first experimentation. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items were hypnotizing to be beneficial for research purposes. Test results negative. I'll continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. I have received your favourable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that the academic as well as the recreational expertise of mythology, folklore and writing will indeed lend the need incredibly to the project in both leading it and creating the test material. Oh, sure. Please. What is it with you and these
guys?
What is it? I'm wondering if there's a trophy for that. Pet all the deer. Hello? I see you out there. Fuck was that? Okay. Doesn't appear like there's anything on the ceiling titty. What do we have here? Research into the reality-altering effects discovered at the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fictional and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Mythology. The FBC's Federal Bureau of Control's interns intended this research project to here is Federal Bureau of Control, so we've got control in here, which why wouldn't we? Intent is to research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes hereinafter, referring to the fictional, and attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known, or their later creators, whose acts of creation therefore become the catalyst for these past events, which they serve as a source of their own interpretation, or by the fiction itself being the what's that word? Initiating Jesus Christ, initiating force in its present timeline, using the creation of a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via the careless testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with a hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on results. That was a lot. Control, yeah. Like, I guess that's who the FBC were, but yeah, just to confirm, I zoomed in and you can see it on that stamp. Oh, it's also at the top of the right, confidential. But again, shouldn't be much of a surprise because all the games are linked, so yeah, it's not really a surprise that we're going to find linked items in this. Hello? Hero doll. Is that cat? Cat. Oh, it's a wolf. Fuck the wolf. Shoot it. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake Rental Cabin 1. Okay. But where? Hello, Ginger. Are you right, Ginger? You a good boy? Such good boys too. All they ask for is the occasional pets. Okay, I think that's everything explored. It should just be the hero doll and the wolf doll in this little rhyme.
Doesn't make sense.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right or wrong from the woods. Words came The wolf, so greedy and hungry, then he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find the thing she loved most.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
Is that a wolf? Hang on.
Oh, damn.
Am I gonna have to catch hands with a wolf on the upstairs of this place?
Another charm for my
just waste that twice. Beautiful. Thanks, game. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Well, I guess it's handy having that one. For optional stuff, there sure is a lot. God damn. Alright, what else we got? I feel like we've explored everywhere now, because this area was darkened off. Now it's not.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Cool. Where's the parking lot again? General store. Parking lot. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get about this game. I'm just going to head in a direction, see if I get there. Oh, fuck off. Bitch ass. Pistol whip him. Alright, where from here? Yeah, if I keep going down, takes me to the general store. Anyone else want to catch hands on the way to the car?
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake.
Oh shit.
What's an AWE?
Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
What does AWE stand for again? Something World Event? Because there was OOP, Object of Power. AWE. Altered World Event. There we go. Sorry, you probably having to like listen to a horn go off while I look that up. Altered World Event. I think we might see some shit going off. The lake is about to implode because Alan's escaped. So far, this game has been, like, really cool to play. I'm getting the same feeling I got when I played Control. So, initially, I put Control on for like an hour just to see what the game was like, because I got the impression that it was well received, just because I kept seeing it in places. And I just couldn't put the game down. I was, like, totally sucked into its world, and I just wanted to know what was going on. And I'm getting the same feeling with this. Although we know certain aspects of it, because of, obviously, Alan Wake and Control. We kind of know what's going on in the background a little bit. There's still that mystery of like, oh, what's the story in this game? I need to know more. You okay, Mr. Allen?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
It seems like an easy draw. Yeah, it definitely is. It's just like...
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't like what's going on here.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
Ew, David.
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
I don't like what's going on with this whole scenario, especially with that waitress talking about like our daughter dying. I feel like there's some fucked up shit going on. Like some Silent Hill shit or something. I don't know. Max Payne. Even though we don't know much about Saga Anderson yet, like she hasn't really, because this is the new game, she hasn't really had her place in like the world yet to be awesome. However, I feel like it will be great, but like having these three characters, like I know he's not really Max Payne. Maybe he'll be, like, in some way. I don't know. But either way, seeing, like, the guy who looks like Max Payne, Alan Wake, and the three of them together, it's just like, it does feel like three worlds like kind of come together. All that's missing really is Jesse, which I have no doubt will make an appearance, hopefully at some point.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Oh shit hot. We playing Alan Wake now. I've got to say, I do love the mixture of like CGI characters and like actual footage characters. Also, I might be a bit behind on this one. Seeing as how Alan Wake mentioned Nightingale, I was like, oh shit, maybe he was in the first game. Like, yeah, it took me that long to like make the connection. So I looked him up, and yeah, Nightingale was a character in the first game. It's been a while since I played the game, so I don't really remember a lot of the different characters in that. But yeah, he was an FBI agent that was a bit of a dick towards Alan, I think, and then at some point he just went missing. I forget exactly what happened to his fate, but yeah, I just remember he kind of went missing or something. Like he had the up on Alan, and then yeah, just like whoosh, I think disappeared. But I might look into it a bit more as to like what happened exactly, just to refresh my mind. Now I feel like a good place to stop, but I'm enjoying this, so I'm just going to see a little bit of Alan's story and then see what happens, I guess.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control.
Oh shit.
I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Look at him. Every now and then when I get a glimpse of this guy, I don't know why, he reminds me of Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the
Okay, so a recording still exists. Sorry. I noticed my internet went. That's why I was silent for the longest time there. I think I know what's causing the issue. So the stream has gone down, but I record these, so I might as well carry on while there's a recording. Yeah, my internet has gone down, and I don't think it's going to come back for a matter of seconds. So I think on that notion, I'm going to end things there. Luckily, I can just put the PlayStation into rest mode, and we can pick up here, so I won't lose much progress. But yeah, this is annoying. I think my internet might be screwed for a few days, but we'll see. Anyway, take care, guys. Enjoy, and hopefully see you back again soon for some more Alan Wake. See ya.